This is NetStars Live. Welcome back to the channel. And we have breaking news. Kyrie Irvin is back. So if you haven't done so already, before we get to that, make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell so you can be kept up to speed with more breaking news. Kyrie Irvin made his return in spectacular fashion back from the COVID non-compliance list, and we have a few things to say about all this, along with some opinions and other things that pretty much don't have nothing to do with the fact that he still scored 43 points and 8 assists in his return. Shout out to Kyrie Irvin. So, Kyrie Irvin was let's just say, benched by the mandate from the state of New York for those that are required to have COVID vaccinations in order to play or work in public-related employment spaces. And he was one of the few that basically said, I'm not doing that. I'm not going to take that shot. No. And so he sat out. But recently, the governor has had a change of heart. Mind you, the Brooklyn Nets have an opportunity to get into the playoffs, and Kyrie is needed. This is how he came back in big, spectacular fashion.
With another rebound, Brown already with a point, an assist, couple of rebounds, couple of blocks. Irving fires away, three-pointer. That's good. Kyrie Irvin from downtown.
See, this guy off the bench is very, very valuable because a lot of times this year they play he and Morant together.
Kyrie Irving on the pull-up. Anderson back out, Melton another three. Irving gets a running start.
Look out here now.
Look at him push the ball, gets inside, bangs it home, and a foul. Sensational move from Kyrie Irving. The officials, did they count that as the three? No, they counted as a two.
Well,
I didn't think Clark touched it as Irving knocks down that shot. Kyrie Irving, just a smooth jumper.
I want to tell you, that's difficult to do.
Working his way back into basketball shape after missing all that time. He looks sharp tonight. Speaking of looking sharp once again, Kyrie Irving drills the three.
Because you can't average over 25 assists a game. And it's beautiful to watch.
They have 70 points with 3 minutes to go without, Irving does it again, without Ja Morant.
Young Gasol, the younger brother Mark, he had a terrific year, and Conley in the backcourt.
Kyrie Irving flips it up and in.
Now the defender was flying, elevated, and almost got a piece of it, and he was able to get a clear look at the rim.
Durant finds Irving. Irving fires away. Three-pointer is good from Irving. Brooks gets inside. Jackson trying to keep it alive. Here comes Brooklyn.
Yeah, they got good defense that time for Brooklyn.
Irving, corner three. Puts it in. And the foul. Kyrie Irving.
Well, he's done a fantastic job here. There's no doubt about it. The coaching has been excellent. They play a great style of play. And they're having a tough time right now.
How do you set up a defense for that?
Look.
A season-high 23 for Melton. Irving on the drive. Gets inside. Bangs it home. 38 for Kyrie Irving.
The way the game is going. Not only with the misses by Brooklyn, but also the forced turnover.
Irving on the pull-up.
We told you, they're not a really great three-point shooting team during the season.
Irving responds with a three-pointer of his own. His sixth three-pointer. He's got 43 points.
Kyrie Irving in his return with 43 points and 8 assists looked as sharp, looking very, very well relaxed and rested. And there was some questions about whether or not was he going to show up with some rust or the need to get back into what they call game shape. But no, he came out with all pistons flowing. So as it is right now, the Eastern Conference standings are as so. As the Heat take the top seed, the Nets are in 8 and need to win out basically to secure that spot. It's all about seeding right now. So the Nets are basically looking good, firing on all cylinders right now. And as we can see, Kyrie Irvin has not missed a step, although they did go on to lose. We're going to have to figure out that type of chemistry. We're going to have Durant back in the mix, getting their other star player back out there. And I think this is going to be a good look for Brooklyn here in the just as they hit the gates for the playoffs. And, of course, the seeding is going to be very important. Who they play is to determine, just what kind of run that they will make. On the other side of things, there is some backlash from this decision to let Kylie Irvin play. A lot of the, people in different political places and whatnot are saying, hey, what is this special clause that allows him to be able to play when we have police officers, nurses, people that are working in public places are all required to have the vaccination? Well, let's just say this. Since the Knicks obviously are not going to the playoffs, there's not much else hope other than Brooklyn in the state of New York. So right now, we're going to let Kyrie play in the home games and whatnot. And I'm sure they're going to figure that one out where he's playing full time and giving him that opportunity to be a very integral part of the team. Let's just face it. When it comes to public figures like this, and especially in athletics and whatnot, they usually find a way to get their best players on the court. It is what it is. And it's good for morale. It's really good for morale. People are tired of sitting at home and just always facing up with the mandates that are going on, and they just want to enjoy themselves. And there's more people that are saying yay than nay. So shout out to that. And me, myself, NetStars would like to see the best players on the court playing at their best potential. And that's what it's all about. Hopefully, there'll be nothing that will create some more negative backlash to this situation. Go ahead and I'm sure they've got all the proper procedures in place. And as it is right now, as far as everybody following up on the vaccination process, is obviously things are loosening up. I mean, look at the stands. The stands are full. Business is being conducted as usual, and the numbers are down pertaining to COVID. So it's like, let's loosen up the grip a little bit. Hopefully, this is a trend that continues in favor of us, so that we can continue living and getting back to our normal lives. But yes, Kyrie Irvin is back. He came back in sensational fashion, if you ask me. And it's just going to be that much more interesting and competitive in the Eastern Conference. Okay? So, with that being said, this is your boy NetStars. I'm out, and make sure that if you are following us, that you continue to sub. We are looking to give away some channels here, and this is what we do. If you wanted to get more information, go to our website, NetStarzLive.online, and see what it is we can do for you to help you be fully monetized. No, you don't have to be on YouTube to be monetized and have a platform. There are services offered by us that get you on extending applications, going through all of the media streaming, live streaming platforms, Samsung TV, Apple iOS devices, Apple TV, just everything you could think, every type of device you could think of. We are have the ability to plug you in. So with that being said, thank you for all the new subscribers. Shout out to the Facebook group. You guys are making the numbers pop. And that is what is up. So for now and until the next time, NetStarzLive out. Make sure you cop that C-High on United Artists streaming platform. He is bringing bangers. Get at that.